That she's bloody insane. Tap, 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 tap. You guys got anything else to say? I do hope you bagged that cat quick. We didn't bring you here to track down lost pets after all. Ah, you're still here. When are we going to discuss the inheritance? Who knows? Who knows? Okay. Not seeing we're getting any puzzles. You always gotta keep on tapping. You never know. You got a puzzle for me, sir? Terribly sorry, Professor. I have to search state grounds. I feel dreadful asking, but would you mind taking a quick look in the village to see if Claudia is there? Don't give it a second thought, my good man. We're on the case. Gotta find a cat, guys. Guys found the cat. Professor, there she is. I think he looks like a garden gnome. Just a bit, yeah. Drat, she ran off. Pass up now. Let's give chase, Luke. The last thing you ever. Cuff, hack, hack. Blast, that burns. Looks like the engine blew out. So this is Saint Mr. A. The famed stomping ground of the late Baron Augustus Reinhold. Wonder what kind of tricks the old man has set up in this village before he's snuffed off. Layton, you ridiculous dandy, just you wait. All the treasure you seek will be mine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat, uh-oh. Is there anything here? Looks like there's a hole in the boat there. Oh, Professor, that reminds me. Have you ever heard the one about the sinking ship? Okay, not even pretending to not be the villain. Yeah. Yeah, I think he's evil, chat. I'm not too sure. Oh god, people are dying. SOS! 15 people are trapped aboard a ship that's going to sink in exactly 20 minutes. The only chance for survival is the 5-person life raft stowed on their vessel. To make matters worse, the waters around them are teeming with man-eating sharks, so swimming safely is out of the question. A round trip to the nearest island and back takes around 9 minutes on the raft. How many people will live to see dry land? Damn, Luke, you got some fucked up puzzles, kid. Okay. All of them? Who knows? So, a 5-person raft. Life raft. Okay, so let's see here. In 20 minutes, divided by 9, 18 minutes. So you can get two return trips. But you can also just kind of stay in the water, right? The raft just doesn't disappear after this. Right? So technically 3. So 5 people per raft. Why do I feel like this is a big question? Nice, it's one person has to go twice since otherwise I can't go back. Yeah, maybe we should assume that someone's driving the boat. Okay, so 4. Of 13. Because the last trip will be 5. The fucking shot.
That should do it.
Yeah!
Another puzzle.
I love it when he smiles. Nicely done. A moment of silence for the two who didn't make it, please. Oh, there were two who didn't make it. Oh no. Yeah, I thought so. Because you always need at least one person to come back. Okay, yeah. Yay! Smart. Great answer, Professor. It took me 5 minutes it took me 5 times as long to get that one. Back and forth makes it 9 minutes. Yeah, because like if it's 2 there is 9, then back there is also 9. Oh, I love Professor Layton. A puzzle for me, friend? Oh, it's you, Mr. Please call me Raymond. Oh, can I be a sub-assistant? My god, he's got some fucking Slenderman figures. As a matter of fact, Raymond, yes, Lady Dahlia's cat stepped out of the house. Have you seen her about? You mean dear Claudia? I think I saw her pass through here and run into the village a moment ago. If that's the case, I'm sure he bothered to catch her before she'd run away. But it took 9 minutes to go one way. Need something? You do, don't you? I can see it on your face. An open book is what you are. You didn't happen to see Lady Dahlia's cat come through here a moment ago, did you? White fluffy killer. Yes, she ran towards the village square. Yep, she went that way. I see, thank you. Nothing of it, its only questions were that easy to answer. Well then, be off. He's weird. I'd have thought he had turned out to be such a nice chap. Shall we head to the village square then? Indeed, let's be off. Hold on. Let's take a look what's behind that blue door. You see it? The blue door over there appears to be ajar. Shall we take a look inside? Layton? That's breaking and entering, Layton. Layton! I love breaking it. Locked up candle. Oh. Puzzle. Look here, my boy. The extinguished candle has reminded me of a simply wonderful puzzle. Ah, this reminds me of a puzzle. Oh, okay. How many are left? 10 candles stand burning in the Ow. Burning in the dining room. A strong breeze blows in through an open window and extinguishes 2 of them. Checking back in on the candles later, you see that 1 more candle has gone out. To make sure no more flames go out, you shut the window, assuming that the wind doesn't extinguish any more candles. How many candles would you have left by the end? Okay. Alright, chat. Who's ready to count some fucking candles? 10? Always a trick to these fucking puzzles. There's always a trick. There's always a trick. There is always a trick. Ten candles stand burning in the dining room. Okay, hear me out. Come on, Mama. So we have 10 burning. Oh wait, let's actually put that a little further down. We have 10 burning. A strong breeze through the window extinguishes 2 of them. Alright, so 8 burning. 2x. Checking back on the candles later, you see that 1 more candle has gone out, so the breeze actually takes out 3 of them. So 3 have extinguished. To make sure no more flames go out, you shut the window. Right, so no more flames are getting extinguished. So 8. Assuming the wind doesn't extinguish any more candles, how many candles do you have left in you? I think I know. I think I know. There's 7 burning, 3 not burning, so this would be 10. But in the end, right? How many would be left? What happens to candles when they burn out? There's no more wax, is there? I think I see the trick of this puzzle. I think I see it. Either I'm joshing, and it's 10, which you guys might be right, to be honest, or I'm overthinking it, because I might be overthinking it, but think about it, right? If you have 10 burning candles, 3 have been extinguished, 8 burned down to the last, that means there's nothing left. There's no wax, there's no wick, there's nothing. So it's not a candle, there's none left. So in other words, the only 3 that are left standing, or only 3 left in the end, are the 3 that haven't burnt out because they weren't set ablaze. So there's still a candle there. That's my guess. I literally said that. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out puzzles. That's my guess.
Well, here's my guess.
Yeah, baby! That's all fucking trick. A mile away. That's correct. 7 candles that manage to stay lit will melt down completely. The only candles that remain in the end are the 3 that extinguished by the wind and therefore stay intact. Yay! Excellent work, my boy. Sometimes it's important to consider the obvious too. Delving too deep into the implied can cause misconceptions. I feel so smart. Oh god, I could do with some bread right now. I'm having vegetable stew tonight. There was another puzzle here. There's something I find very charming about this chair. Well, that reminds me, Luke. Have you heard of this one before? Which chair? Ah, itchy nose. A new multi-purpose event hall has been built in the center of your town. It used to be everything from concerts to sporting events to conventions. With the hall complete, it's time to order the chairs. 5 chair designs are labeled A to E. Are being considered for all the designs. Only 1 chair is completely suitable for the hall. Which is it? From a standpoint, I'm going to say B, but I don't know. Alright. I saw the info. So... Alright. Let's think about it, right? Multi-purpose use for all kinds of events, so all kinds of weather events. So it can't be anything that's kind of plush. Right? So I think that gets rid of A. C is bad because wheels. Yeah, I think C and D, these aren't stackable, right? Because where are you going to put them? Afterwards. So I think those 2 are out. Armrests are problematic for larger people. Could be, yeah. You see, the armrest is also bad because you can't stack them. That's what I'm thinking, right? I don't know if you guys had these in school as well, but we had these types of chairs in school because after you were done with class, you would stack them up at the end of the day. And because of the way that they just kind of sit on top of each other. They could be used at all events, be it sporting, outside, inside. And because you can stack so many on top of each other, right? Because all they'll just kind of like sit like this. And then it's like infinitely stacking upwards. I think it's E. That's my guess. I'm completely... I was just thinking back to secondary school, to be honest with you, because these are the types of ones that we had in secondary school. So I think it's E. What do you guys think? E? House is E. I'm gonna say E. I remembered specifically also I had trauma around these chairs because one time they fell on my head. Also, every time they fell, the entire class would be going, way!
I've solved it!
Oh, that's right. Of all the designs, only E can be stacked upon itself. See? Yeah, we had the exact same design at school. In a hall like the one described, each adventure requires a different number of seats, and thus the change in the seating arrangement, the stackability of E makes it the best chair for the job. Yay! Chat was so smart. You both said E, so let's go with E. Oh my god, people are saying E. It's like the sheep method. Everyone else is doing it. Oh no, chat, my tea's gone cold. Ah! Ugh. Ah. Gross. He didn't deny the voice in chat. Right now, yeah. I think everyone else checked the fuck out. Everyone's just like, nah, man. And then I saw the math puzzles and I fucking went. I left. I'm not coming back. Boy, I'm lurking. Boy, you should be puzzling, Turpana. Well done. I suppose this puzzle was too easy for you, my boy. Hear that, chat? It's too easy for us, guys. We're so good. Another puzzle. Yeah, that looks about right. It goes there-ish. Yeah, maybe. I mean, who knows, to be fair. I think we got all the coins in this section too, right? I think so. I don't really see anything else. Hey, you two, help me out. I'm in a real pickle. Seems to be the problem, sir. Some fool went and raised the bridge while I was on my break. And if it weren't bad enough, the scoundrel made off with my only bridge crank. Yeah, so you mean to say? That's right, until the things turn up, no one's getting in or out of the village. They're looking for the blasted crank and I'm too furious to get anything done. What kind of person would do something like this anyway? Oh yeah, I found this in the street while I was looking for my crank. Any idea what it is? Strange gizmo. The gizmos option has been added to the menu. Touch the trunk to open it and then touch the gizmos icon. From here you can see various mechanical parts you've gathered around the village. I love this. I will puzzle in a minute, Callie, I swear. I say now, damn it. Oh shit. Sorry, I was just, I zoned out. So, if you notice, this door is a different colour from the other doors. And look at these vines. Have you seen vines growing on any other house in St. Maya? Mr. A? The nameplate on the door says House of Puzzles. Indeed. Not quite sure what lies beyond the door, but it's clear there's puzzle hiding inside. Sadly, the door is shut tight. There's no sense in waiting around for it to open, so let's return later. Where am I? I don't know where I am. I've just kind of walked in here. Oh shit, that was the door out. Hold on. I mean, I didn't want to walk in here, but I'm still going to steal all your money. Oh shit, I didn't want to talk to him. I wanted to steal his money. This is the village hall. What business do you have here? If you've just moved here, I strongly advise that you fill out the change of address form. Oh no, it's the village hall. We're fine. We're good to enter. Oh no, we aren't here for anything like that. Regardless, all village hall visitors must complete the proper forms. You can start with this one. Alright. Here are two shapes, one large and one small, each made up of little triangles. Dipping your fountain pen into ink one at a time gives you just enough ink to draw 4 little triangles as depicted on the shape. With that in mind, how many times do you have to dip the ink? Dip your pen in the ink in order to draw the shape above that is made out of 36 triangles. I feel like this is right. Because you would think, right? No, I see it. I get it, chat. I understand. Chat, how good are you guys at math? Hear me out, right? Yes, in order to draw this, you would need 4 times, but actually, Hear me out. You don't actually need 4 times. Right? Right? Only 3. 1. Oh, come on, pen. 1, 2, 3. The third, the one in the middle is done automatically, right? Nod your heads. Nod your heads so I know you guys are alive. So I'm thinking, right, it'll be more like this. Where it'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 19, 20, 1. Right? But we still know that at least this will take up 1 dip. Right? So it'll be 21 divided by the 3. Ah! 3. Okay, hold on, I can't math. 3, 6, 12, 18. 7! Take a shot. I have to count with my hand. I used a calculator. Thank you. I count with my hand. So, if I'm correct, the answer is 7. Right? 7.
There we go.
This game makes me so fucking good. That's correct. Your first impulse might be divide 36 by 4, but a closer look shows that each 4 triangle cluster... Wait, what was it? Each 4 triangle cluster is actually formed out of 3 triangles. When you apply this way of thinking to the larger shape above, you have... you end up with the picture answered above. That's so cool! What a good way of solving that. Nicely done. As you might have noticed, everyone in this village is simply crazy about puzzles. I strongly advise that you can solve as many puzzles as you can. And while I'm at it, I strongly advise that you drop into the Granny Riddleton next door. She's the veritable treasure trove of puzzle-related formulae. Just remember, she's not always at home. Strange gizmo. That looked like a clown nose. That didn't look like a gizmo anyway. And then more stuff here for me to steal? Is that everything? I give up. Fucking clock. Clown got a nose back. Shut up! Still looking for the blasted crank. I'm too furious to get anything done. What kind of person would do this okay. Fluffy, purple bowl, sullen expression. No doubt that's Claudia. Well spotted, Luke. Now that we've located her, the question is about how to go about catching her. Leave this to me, Professor. Oh yes, I've forgotten that you have a way with animals. We'll go right ahead then. Hey, Claudia. Hey, girl. Hey! Oh, Luke! Are you alright? I'm sorry I wasn't much help, Professor. She's feistier than I imagined. No, Luke! My dad trained me with me until I had small multiplication table memorized. Anything from 1 times 1 to 9 times 9 I know by memory. I know my dad is listening, so how do I say this in the nicest way possible? My parents, I think they care? They didn't really give a shit about my education. Like, they wanted me to be educated, right? But they didn't... Like, okay, we can all agree that my mum didn't give a shit about me. We all know this. She would never help me with anything. And it got to the point that really, after a while, I didn't have any help with my homework. So when it came to, like, school stuff, it was kind of just like, yeah, you deal with it. So, my input from my parents was very minimal. At least to a certain age, because I don't remember much. I remember reading to my dad sometimes, but that's about it. Because no offense to my dad, I love him, but he dropped out of school. So yeah, I was kind of on my little lonesome for a lot of it. Yawn. Hmm? Oh yeah, I saw the cat. She almost scratched your eye out. Help catch it, you say? Thanks, but no thanks. I like living. Did you see that ferocious beast? Bitch? Did you see that brick? I'm not going anywhere near her. Could you at least tell us which direction she ran off? Saw that killer scurry off westward. He had fangs the size of daggers. You have anything to say now? No other puzzles? Maybe this? No. Almost forgot. We ought to visit the local inn to see if we can procure some rooms for the night. Sounds good to me, Professor. I was certain I saw an inn near the entrance of the village just south of the square inn. Let's head over there now and see if we can arrange some lodgings. Bye. So how goes things? Learning ins and outs of Saint Mystery, are we? We had nothing to do on the way to school. Almost my dad bribed me with extra chocky bar for my school lunch if I got it right. Ooh. I would always yap to my dad on the way to school. When he took me to primary school, I'd be yapping to him just like, hey, here's the story that I wrote last night, or this book that I read. 'Cause I used to read a lot. So I'd always just be like reciting to him the stories and whatnot, because I had a really good memory back then. I could remember anything he told me. Which has gone to bite me in the ass when it comes to my therapy, but you know. I'll just be yapping to him the entire time. And jumping in puddles, Andrew. I always jump in. The puzzle solving is the only way to get by here. That's what most villagers value most. How about a puzzle right now? A little practice, it will keep you from embarrassing yourselves and others later. A die-hard non-conformist myself, I love a puzzle where you need to find the odd one out. Art shuffle. 3 of the 4 pictures are shown below the exact same picture rotated in a variety of ways. Can you find the odd one out? I think it's D. Oh. Yeah, I think it's D. Yeah, I think it's D. The only reason why I say that, again, this menu sucks, but I'm just looking at the diamond, it points into an upwards one of these on each one. But this diamond here doesn't point into an one. These two have been swapped around. Yeah, the clubs have been swapped, so it's D.
Well, here's my guess.
Yay! Damn, we got that one quick. That was 30 as well. Good job. The puzzle is very straightforward, but catching the subtle differences between the picture can take a while.
More passion, more passion, more passion, more energy, more energy, more
He certainly showed that boss.
more footwork, more
That puzzle who's boss, didn't you? You showed that boss who's puzzle. Seems that the training I've been giving you has paid off. Feel free to thank me in any way you see fit. Well, I'll be seeing you around. Hey. Let's see where this one goes. Yeah, I think it goes well. I love that. I just got no fucking idea. Dad? Dad? Oh, yeah. Another coin. The small dopamine of finding a coin, by the way, is just everything to me. Oh my god, look at the inn lady! My god, hello! Are you Igor's wife? Painting is just guesstimation right now. I don't know what's going on there. I got 3 pieces of a whole painting and my brain is fried. Also, I said guesstimation because I'm stupid. Look, a hidden puzzle. What? Oh, honey, I was just clicking. Honey, I was just clicking. Honey, I was just clicking. That's not fair. Chat, that's not fair. How do you know there was only 3 pieces? I should be looking into the 5th question. Also, this is puzzle 100. Where in the fuck am I right now? Like this? What's this? Okay. A work from a famous artist was recently discovered. The painting is a self-portrait of the painter in the years later, and in his later years, and is entitled "My Beloved," assuming the artist wasn't a huge narcissist and referring to himself. His beloved should appear somewhere in the paintings. Could you find his beloved? Black silhouette? That's one.
Hello.
Oh, Dad, I would love a cup of tea.
Well, you take her out. and
I'm
so-
puzzling.
If I come back.
It looks like a hat. The tiniest hat. Oh wait, hold on, I'm actually cooking here. Wait, I was actually cooking. I just saw the hat. I just saw the hat. I thought it was moving. I was just like, that's a funny looking hat. There's a lady. You can see her tits and everything. I think that's it. I think we actually did that. Let's go.
I think I've got it. Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Bye, Dad. That's right. The silhouette of the artist's true love was hidden in the painting. The painting must have been a tribute to his love for her. My heart. You just destroyed first paint. Don't worry about it. Easy peasy. Now let's go find some puzzles. Hi, Shadow! I cannot see the woman. I see hat. Yeah. Holy mother of tits! Hello there. Welcome to the Inn of Saint Mistray. We're the only inn in the village, you know. You see, visitors of our little village are quite rare. Why'd you make an inn? Good day, madam. We're seeking to lodge for the night. Would you be able to... Do you have any vacant rooms we could rent? My stars, what a terrible time, and we're currently remodeling all of the guest rooms. The only room left is in the attic, if you don't mind that. I'm sure you're very comfortable. She is 90% mouth. I do hope you'll stay with us. It's been a while since we had a fine gentleman such as yourself. Stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away. The rooms are not very big, but I'm be sure they sparkle. Can you come back in a bit? I'll be sure to get my best 2 normal rooms ready as soon as possible. Well, thank you, but you needn't trouble yourself on my behalf. As long as I have a bed to sleep in, I'm satisfied. That's funny. Cannily, Professor Layton rarely sleeps in a bed. He actually sleeps on the sofa. He sleeps on his sofa inside his, like, office, inside his dorm office, because he's a professor in archaeology. He sleeps on the sofa in there. He just doesn't go home. Danger! Hi, Shadow! How you doing, Shadow? We're puzzling today. Oh, yes, about that. Oh, what terrible luck. You see, all the beds are also being refurbished, but don't worry. Mama Beatrice will take good care of you too. I'll even drop the nightly rate. The inn is a puzzle on which you can arrange items in Luke and Professor's room. When you obtain a new item for Luke and the Professor, you'll be asked where to put it. You can arrange your items, so don't worry about it. Whether your room is too full to add new items, the item will go to the room with the available space. A little bit more like home. Who gets access to the stool? I I think we should give it to Luke so we can reach things on the top shelf. Ah, yes. No beds. But you get the stool if you're lucky. What the fuck? Like, why? We better get back to searching for Claudia, Professor. Oh, look at them! Look at them! Chat, look at them! They're so cute! Who had raised the drawbridge? The bridge appears to be the only way out to St. Mistray. I mean, it's fucking swim. It appears we are confined to this village for the moment. Oh my. What a pity no one could find the crank to lower the bridge. Well then, my boy, all we can do is wait. Let us attend business in the village. Jump! Not even the Layton mobile can make it across the river, huh? As much as I enjoy the contraption, it is just a car after all. We've got a little exchange as why to be with the most wonderful puzzle about cars. Why don't you give it a try? Car park gridlock. I'm killing. I mean, the Layton mobile, the professor's pride and joy. It's struck by lightning. Oh no! It's stuck behind several other cars trying to exit the crowded park. Things are tight though, and each car can move forwards or backwards in respect to the direction currently facing. Use your finger to move the cars and guide the professor to the exit. Blinks. 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 I hate this. I think I got it, but I don't know how I can say this in chat. No, I feel that. I feel that. I think the first one we want to move is that, right? Because that's like kind of the only one that can move. Wait. That's not right. Hold on. Ah! I'm dumb. I cannot follow that. My brain is so fucking small. I'm dumb, dude. Like, it's bad. No, I lost it when you started to move the card. Let's try this again. This is really hard not doing it yourself. Yeah, that's the thing. So we know this one needs to be up there, so this one needs to go far to the left, but I can't do that until the... I think this veritably traps me, right? Doesn't it? If I move this now, I can move that one up, but I can't do anything else. So that traps me. I can't do that. was taking way too many. Ow! I keep on poking myself with the pencil. Right. So to move this car. This is. So I think, do we move this one first? Yeah. Unless we do that and that. Chat help. I've already forgotten what I said I was doing. I think I have a right idea by moving that one. Oh, shit. No! Fuck off, Windows installer. Cars! Cars! My brain is small! Why is it this one that's getting me? Why is it actually this one that's getting me, chat? I don't understand. Why is my brain so tiny? Maybe. Oh, I'm really struggling with this one. Should we use our first hits? We have 30 coins. Then again, the hints always fucking suck. We know at the end of it, right, that this one has to be... So this one has to be away from there because that needs enough space to go in there, right? In order for this one to be away... There. What if... Move that one. Let's try that. was something with that idea. But I don't know for sure. Because this, to me, feels right. It took me 15,
How does this sound?
but I'll take it.
Professor! I've solved it!
During the traffic. Now try and solve this puzzle again with the fewest number of moves possible. If you're really good, you should be able to do it in 14 moves. 14? I was one over? I was one over? I was, ish. I made a mess in paint. 14. Yeah, apparently 14 is the lowest it can be. That takes care of the puzzle. I think I might be wrong. 14? Goodness. That one took me a minute, didn't it? Oh, I really sucked at that one. I haven't used a hit coin, baby. You guys got anything new to say? No, no new puzzles. Me want no puzzle? How dare you? So what's over here? Chat, these people don't look very happy. I'm kind of scared. That Ferris wheel, yo. Manhole. You think there's a man down there? I'm sorry to trouble you, madam, but you see where a white cat ran by? White cat? Yes, it ran over that way towards the park. And what, may I ask, are you planning to do once you find it? I'm going to take it back to Lady Dahlia. It's her cat and she's asked us to bring it back to her. You're gonna try and catch that cat bare-handed? Oh, good heavens. That's a bit naive, don't you think? Listen here, cats love treats, so try luring it with some food. What do you suggest? I've got some old fish bones around here. I'm sure the little thing would go wild over. I'd be happy to give them to you if you solve this puzzle for me. 22? I feel like I've missed a couple of puzzles, chat. I feel like I've missed a couple of puzzles. Okay. That's so cute! Babies! Okay. 7 prize-winning pigs are lazing about in a pen. To be sure the pigs don't fight with each other, you've decided to section off the pen with 3 ropes. Can you hitch ropes up to the post below and separate all the pigs from each other? Remember, not a snout or a curly tail can sneak over the partition. Okay. Alright, let's think about this, shall we? So we only have 3 ropes. So at bare minimum, this pig in the middle is going to have to be surrounded on all sides. See, that don't work. That's a curly tail. I think I got it. Okay. Chat, do tell the class. Tell the class. Gonna make a summoning sound. I like this one. Look at him, he's got a little snout. Yeah, I like Poogie. Guys, get me a Poogie. Oh, wait. Am I cooking? How does that... Ooh. This work? Is that over the pig? I kind of feel bad about this one though. The little pig in the middle got no room. He got no room. He can't even stretch. Actually, yeah, nothing's going over. Did I just unga bunga this puzzle? I think I did.
I think I've got it.
Oh shit, I did! Unga bunga always works. Even the pigs are bound to be happy with this arrangement. I don't think the pig in the middle is going to be happy. Look how little room it has. I must say I'm very impressed. Here you go then, some fish bones as promised, and good luck with the cat. I also just solved it. Well done, chat. You guys are really sweet. The guy gets so worked up that he turns red like a tomato. He looks so silly. What's up, fella? Oh, I've just had it this time. I think I'm going to explode. Yeah. Like a water balloon filled with rage. What's this? Why am I angry, you ask? Why am I angry? Well, there's 3 idiots in the village and we can't stand each other. It's so bad that none of us want to even see each other's ugly faces, but St. Mistray isn't a big place, right? Sometimes we just cross paths on the way to work and just like that, bam! It's time for a screaming match. I really wish we could find a way to stop bumping into each other in the mornings. Hang on, you look like you got a good head on your shoulders. Do me a favor and help me out. Oh, okay. So we need to make sure they never, like, meet each other. Draw a path by connecting each man's home to his work by connecting the matching blocks. The catch is the men can't stand each other, so you have to make sure none of the blocks touch. Oh, it's one of these. Da da. Well, I'm just gonna do this. Actually, I'll do that instead. Did he just call himself an idiot? I think. No. It won't work anymore, can I? Shut up! I'll make it work. I think this is too long. I think A is too long. You know... I really want these two to go together. So maybe we can go around? Oh wait! No way!
There we go. Another puzzle solved.
Fucking genius. Oh, thanks a million. I can finally get to work without blowing a lid. I really mean it. You're a lot brighter than you look. Oh yeah, let me clue you in. See that big old mess of a tower behind the village square? Take a tip from me. If you know what's good for you, you'll stay away from that thing. Alright, I'm off. Thanks again, chum. And he's straight back to being angry again. All this time I'm just livid. It's just too much to take. The needle on my wrath meter is through the roof. Why am I so worked up, you ask? This is me when I'm talking about, like, Kingdom Hearts. I've been trying to work it out since yesterday. I just can't get it. It has me frantic. I can't sleep. Stupid puzzle. Come here and take a look, will you? Chat, what the fuck is going on? Oh. A man has been prescribed 10 pills, but starting today he must take 1 pill a day. But because the concentration of the medicine is different in each pill, he must take them in a specific order. Since the pills all look the same, this seems like a fucking medical hazard. What the fuck is this? Since the pills all look the same, the man has decided to write numbers on each pill to help him remember the order. He has to take them. How many pills does he have to number if he wants to keep track of the order? 9. Right? Is that too easy? Right? He's just about to take one. That's what I'm thinking. I might be wrong. So he takes one today, and he labels the rest. Wait. Wait. Why does he have to label the last one? Because that's gonna be the last one left, right? I mean, I'd still label it, but why would he need to label it? He doesn't, because it's one left. So he only needs to label 8. Is that it? Is that the gimmick of this one? Fucking... Sue the hospital. I would label the last one. I know I would, but this is a fucking puzzle game. I know.
Luke, here's my answer.
Hospital. Sue my school. Sue my school for not telling me how to spell. Great job, since the man's going to start taking his medicine today, the last thing he should do is take today's pill. First thing he should do is take today's pill. Next, he should label the pills for the days 2 through 9. If he does this, he shouldn't have to label the pill for the last day. It will be the only one without a label. He only needs to label 8 pills. I'd still label it. I'd still fucking label it. Here I was ready to solve it all by myself. Why do you have to go and ruin everything? The nerve! But with that puzzle solved, I can finally sleep again, so I guess I owe you one. Thanks. I know you both of you work cut out for you, so good luck, okay? That was a weird one. I think I got all the points already, didn't I? I kind of forgot. Holy shit, chat! It's already been 3 hours! Isn't it just a retread of the clock puzzle? That happens a lot. They always try and catch you out. There's a puzzle. There's a puzzle in the jar. 26. Alright, I'm missing a couple now. Oh, look, they're best friends. It's me and me. The glass holds a single germ. After 1 minute, the germ splits into 2 germs. 1 minute after that, the 2 germs split again, formulating 4 germs. Continue at this rate, a single germ can multiply to fill the whole jar in exactly 1 hour. Knowing this, how many minutes would it take? Wait, how long would it take in minutes to fill the jar if you started with 2 germs? It'd be 59, right? Am I wrong? I might be wrong. Am I wrong? Right? It's just 1 minute less. 2 this time. Right? Right? there a catch? Like, right? The glass holds a single germ. Each one, after 1 minute, the germ splits in two. 1 minute after that, 2 germs split again, formulating 4 germs. Continuing at this rate, a single germ can multiply to fill the whole jar in 1 hour. 1 hour is 60 minutes. Let's write this down. 60 min... 1 germ. Knowing this, how long in minutes would it start to if you started with 2 germs? Well, that's just literally skipping a step. It's just 59. I'm sticking with it, man. I'm sticking with my gut. I'm sticking with the gut. I'm sticking with the gut.
How does this sound?
Hey!
Professor! I've solved it!
Professor, I fucking did it! The answer is 59 minutes. It takes 1 minute for a single germ to split into 2, therefore starting with 2 germs instead of the 1 only saves you a minute. My brain. It hurts. The jar's quite nice, actually. Why don't we take it with us? But my boy, it's covered in grime. What's this? There's something inside the jar. I think you're right. Luke, reach your hand in and see what's inside, will you? I like how we get Luke to do it. My boy, I'm not touching that shit. Don't make me. Oh my god, we got another puzzle piece. Let's go. Yeah. You know what I'm thinking then? I think this one goes on this side. Yeah. I got 59 minutes quick, so I was sure I'd missed something. Yes. They really do get you with those, don't they? It's just like, actually... Looking everywhere but the cat in case there's a cool puzzle somewhere. Alright, let's switch. Professor, there she is! Quickly, use the fish bones. Hey, Claudia. Come here, girl. Meow. Meow. We've done it, Professor. Here she comes. Excellent. Now we can head back to Rhinehold Manor. Meow. I like how you can hear. Can you actually? Are you guys actually getting like taps?